And good morning, people. Welcome to something different. We're going to ignore that because it's for spoilers. And welcome to Zone of the Enders, a game that is just going to get this so it doesn't go back to intro screen. A game that is very, very different from my normal playing. I've done a few things which are out of the box, but this one, I'm going to die for a number of reasons. I'll get into that in this. Zone of the Enders is not a long game. It's not. It came out with I believe, originally with a Metal Gear Solid demo disc, which was the big draw. However, the game itself stacks up very well in my opinion. It's a sequel to a Game Boy Advance game, which is not really that well known. I think it only actually came out in Japan. So, yeah, it wasn't really too well known for the Western audience. But I picked it up. I enjoyed it. And, well, here it is again. This is the HD version, which was re-released on the PS3, the original being PS2. So, graphics are a little bit more crisp. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to die. The game isn't hard, and it isn't very long. At least the way I've done it before. So let's get into this. New game. The reason why I say I'm going to die is I have very, very little actual confidence in my ability in this type of game, which you'll see very early on. I am going to be playing very badly. It's a sort of third-person slash 'em up, you could say. And I've only ever done this game on easy. I have no confidence in my ability. I have none. And I've only ever done it on easy. So, since everyone who's done this knows I like to challenge myself a few times, we are going to hard. Yes, you did hear that right. I've only ever done this on easy. We're going to skip over normal. We're going to go straight to hard. That is the reason why I'm going to die. I have no confidence in my ability at this type of game, and I'm just going to go straight to hard. So expect some fail, expect some very bad playing, especially early on when I'm going to just get used to the controls again. We're going hard.
is to secure these 2 new frames or to destroy them. To complete this mission, you are expected to make whatever sacrifices are necessary.
Even if it costs us the colony.
Viola. Axe and I will secure target Alpha after we enter through the colony shaft. You go in through the skylight with Slash and Night Ray.
I'll carry out diversionary tactics.
After that, you will confirm target Bravo is secured.
Roger.
Viola.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your personal feelings intrude. Over and out.
Well, it's time to play.
And play we shall. Zone of the Enders. Bit of aspirations from Gundam. You'll see them throughout. But we'll get to those attacking forces in a moment.
Foraging through the garbage! Lord Enders, all of you!
It's all Leo's fault. He made us come here.
No. You have such good friends, don't you, boy of Enders? Now, what will you do? Will you escape all by yourself? Or will you punch me out to save your friends? I guess you have to suffer. If they're gone, at least they will be able to tease you.
I've taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola. If the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
ready for combat operation.
So, this boy has just jumped into this mech suit. And, well, it's turned on. Which means we're in combat, and already I feel a difference.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuti. I detect that you are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the exact number from this position. Move outside following the direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger.
So, yes, this is Jehuti, and its processor unit, Ada. Obviously, this kid is not a seasoned fighter, not a pilot, so yeah, we sort of need to learn a few things. And we are going to learn them. I'm not going to really explain, I'm just going to put try, because, yeah, left analog stick moves Jehuti around. Pressing this triangle button raises him in elevation, X button reduces him in elevation. So, yeah, he's got quite a range of movement, and lots of different ways. Dash. Right 2 button, dashes. This is the one I'm going to need to learn the most, because I like to sort of try to use R1, and that's a different actual move, you could say. You can go any way with dashing. It's really good for evading. This is going to be our bread and butter evasion technique. You can rapid fire it a little bit to help out with that. Burst, just hold while you're stationary. Doesn't do anything in this particular tutorial, but we'll get to that in a moment. Normal attack. Square is your normal attack. When you're at long range, yeah, there's also two different ranges. Close range, you'll have a red target around enemy. Long range, you'll have a green target. When you're at long range, you attack with your pellet gun. When you're at short range, you attack with your energy sword. Dash attack. While you're dashing, if you press now and you're at long range and you fire, you get a burst of lasers. They're about the same, maybe a little bit more damage than your normal pellets, but they're a little bit quicker, they're a little bit more accurate, as long as the target isn't moving. Close range, you get a dash slice. This is probably going to be my main one. Dash in, slice, slice away. And if I need to, I will be using the dash attack from right range as well. Burst attack. Well, while at long range, you can charge up your burst, press the square button, and that's the burst attack. Burst attacks do go through guard. And again, short range, you have a pretty wide slash attack which circles around you. I don't usually use this too much in close combat because this is just a target dummy. It's not attacking back. You get easily interrupted from burst because you're stationary. Guard. Instead of moving around, instead of dashing, you can guard with the R1 button. You can still move around while doing it, but you are a bit slower. Any normal attack can be guarded. Burst attacks cannot be. So yeah, but normal attacks, dash attacks can be guarded. Burst attacks cannot be. Grab and throw. When getting in close, you press the circle button and you can grab and throw. Throwing things into objects deals more damage to them because they have the punch and the hit. You can target where they go as well with the left directional button. So that's the basic training. It's going to take me a while to get my fingers in the correct positions. Like I said, my initial mindset is to go to R1 for dash. It's R2. R1 is guard. I'd rather have them flipped, and if I can, I am going to do it, but I don't believe you can change control setups in this. Anyways.
This is the end of the training session.
Thank you, Ada. Let's see how badly I can die today.
Now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element of Jehuti. It is needed to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore.
Conveniently, it's right in front of us. You can look around with the camera with the right one stick. One of the sort of limitations in this game is outside of combat, you don't really move around all that quickly, as you can see. I can move around fairly well, but if you're just turning the camera, it's actually quite difficult. Okay, Ada.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside.
So, we're going that way. And our second taste of combat.
We have shot down the enemy.
Don't expect me to be talking a whole lot outside of cutscenes and stuff like that, because I really should be concentrating on battle.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
Not a lot of damage, which is good.
It is different from the ones we have previously experienced. Please be careful.
I found you. Get ready.
Because here comes Viola.
What? The one is a child?
have no idea where my camera is. Okay.
I was too careless.
Viola, evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without weapons.
I repeat, evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You embarrassed me this time, so look forward to the next time. See you again, boy.
The target has disappeared. I can detect no sign of vital activity.
You mean that everyone is dead?
That is correct. Good work, sir.
Ah!
This is Noman to all units. Report your current status.
Slash here. I've arrived at Sector 03, and I'll start destroying the nearby buildings.
This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Don't be so harsh. Your turn will come. Just be patient.
Your mental condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially at this level. I advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition. I repeat, your mental condition is declining. The message is being received from a commercial broadcast. I shall patch it through.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard Jehuti, can you read me? The unidentified person aboard Jehuti, do you read me? I can understand how you must feel. Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on my monitor. I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done all of this.
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared. I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You proved you can operate the system. Listen, I must ask you to do something for us. Can you deliver that orbital frame to our base?
What?
We are a civilian transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, Jehuti, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity of Jehuti?
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
I see. He was supposed to operate that frame. Now we need your help. I know you can do it. Please, help us. Of course, I'm talking business. We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow you to live anywhere. Earth, Mars, anywhere at all. Please.
No, I don't want to.
Listen.
No, you listen. I could get attacked again. And who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought well. We're just asking for a little more of your help. Please.
I suppose you want me to kill again.
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it. I've got to be going.
then a lot more people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them. We can't let them get a hold of Jehuti. If they do, it will be the end of this colony. No, it may be the end of civilization as we know it. You must, please, help us.
Move it, Leon! Help, Leon!
You say I can, but how? I can't drive this thing.
Yes, you can. I saw you do it, and I know you can do it again. Please, help us.
All right. I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, if you say so.
Thank you.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
I understand. So, we have a business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Oh, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I'm Elena Weinberg, second in charge of Atlantis. Just call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Well, we don't kill indiscriminately, as you seem to think. Okay, I'll see you later.
I will explain the mission plan. The mission is to transport this Jehuti to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter Atlantis and leave the colony of Antilia. However, Jehuti has just had an overhaul and therefore has only minimum system capabilities. Jehuti's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location.
So, let's head over to that marker. This is not just where we're going to be fighting. And we have got a lot of the colony. This colony is roughly the size of, I believe it's around half the size of the moon. So it's not a small place. And luckily, we've got a giant mech to sort of take us around it. Let's grab this quickly.
We have obtained the program. We have obtained the scouting mode module. It enables us to fight against more than one enemy at a time. A lock-on related operation has been newly added. Let me bring up a window to explain its operation.
So, a few last training bits. Lock-on. Lock-on just means that you're locked on to a target. To change your target, press the L2 button. It will always default to the enemy which is closest to you. To undo lock-on, you just press the L1 button. And your camera is a little bit more free. While you are locked on, you will only sort of aim at the target you are locked on. If you want to move more freely and a little bit more quickly, you don't want to be locked on. But if you're in combat, you really do, for a lot of reasons. Escape. When you are locked on, you cannot escape. When you're in battle, you can't escape while you're locked on. To escape, you just unlock, make sure there is nothing showing on your screen, and you break out of the squad. You break out of battle. I'm hoping to make use of that a fair few of times if I need to. Camera operation, you can move around with the right stick. This is actually very important for something later, and we will be making use of it a lot. But generally, it's quick. If you wanted to move the camera around quicker, target Jehuti in that direction. When you release the left analog stick, Jehuti will move and face in that direction.
This is the end of the training session. The module we have obtained allows us to select the command menu by pressing the Start button. You can save the current status by choosing Save from the command menu.
New enemy.
Let us avoid unnecessary battles. There is another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode module from it. Press the Start button to view its location on the wide-range radar map. The green light points to the local server.
So we've got access to the menu. Before this particular point, if you press the start button, it would just bring up pause on the screen. It wouldn't give you this. We had to get that monitor program to actually be able to access this menu. Mission, I'll tell you a little bit of brief about the mission. Weapons, what we've currently got available. At the moment, we don't have anything. Programs, what programs you've currently got. Passcodes, we'll get to those in a moment. Options, captions, I think it's just sort of the subtitles. Save, we cannot do that actually on a map. Although Ada says use save from the menu, we can't actually do that here. Back to the title screen. Area change, we can't do that until we've got a certain module, which which Ada has just told us about. So this is Zone of the Enders. This is our first episode. As I said, I am going to die horribly a lot. I'm hoping to keep it down. I'm hoping I'm going to learn and get better as it goes along. But when it gets to the really tough areas, at the moment I'm level 1. Once I start facing some enemies a little bit more or higher level 2, level 3s, I'm going to take a beating. And I know I'm going to take a beating in an upcoming fight. So, next time, let's try not to die. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.